Alright. Last time I killed the crystal sage. I'm just looking at my claymore. It has that new icon next to it. I guess the icon means that it's heavy. Whoops. I want to look at the description. There's nothing different in the description. But it's B scaling with strength. Okay. And actually, you know what would be good to do is go back here. Because this was the enemy I was using to test the damage of different swords. And, well, of course I've leveled up as well. So it's not quite apples to apples. But previously, I was doing 163 against this guy with the claymore one-handed. So let's see what I do now. I think that said 188? Yeah, 188. Okay. I guess I was hoping for... Well, that's 25 points more damage. Okay. Somewhat respectable, I guess. Okay, let's go to the bonfire where Crystal Sage was. And I think this is the only way to go forward. I still have Farron Keep, and then there was a door on the other side of the swamp that said... Well, there's a guy standing outside this door. That's new. This is where I came in. Huh. There's a door on the other side of Farron Keep that says does not open from this side. Why is this guy here? Oh, he started walking down. Oh, you're still alive? How are you still alive? He started walking down. I think that must mean that there's only one here, one caster, right? Yeah, okay. Interesting. So from this side, it's a much easier fight. Alright, screw these guys. I was hoping I could be two-shotting these casters now. I'm gonna touch the bonfire real quick. Okay, so that guy spawns there, but then at something triggers him to walk down, and that's why you end up with two of them. Okay, new area. Oh, cage guy. Crystal lizard. Path leading down to him and maybe under this bridge or perhaps dead end. Second crystal lizard. Okay, two crystal lizards. But if I go for that one... Yeah, see, they're baiting me. Yeah, I'm not going to go for that one. Just watch them scurry away. Now this cage is full of stuff, so he's not transportation. There's a evangelist down there. There's another cage guy with a saw. Looks like maybe if I drop here, this path goes backward underneath where I just came from. And then that path goes there. Oh! Maybe that goes around to the door that I couldn't open before. Lucky poise, Greg. Tough to fight these guys in such enclosed quarters, particularly when I don't want to fall off a ledge. Okay, so now I want to pull that one. Oh, he's got long vision. Who do I want to fight? I wonder if he's willing to follow me down here. He seems pretty aggressive. Okay, this should do. Continue to not drop anything. Alright, so with those guys out of the way, the evangelist should be no problem. I actually don't know if these are backstabbable. It's interesting, these rocks are traversable. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'll try. See, since I'm here... Okay, that looks like death. It's not... Yeah, the polygons are kind of screwed up down there. That's death. Okay, here's second crystal lizard. Let's go for it. Okay. The other one was up there. This is just a dead end. So this puts me above... Yeah, it just leads right back to that path. But the reason I dropped down here was because I was going to try... this way. I was going to try to backstab the evangelist. I don't know that I've been able to try this before. Okay, well, good to know that's possible. Herald set. What does that mean? Heralds of the Way of White. Excellent physical. Lacking against blunt and lightning. I've never understood this breakdown. I mean, I guess thrust, that's clear enough, I suppose. And I guess strike is supposed to mean blunt, and slash, like, with a sword slashing across. But then, like, what is physical as opposed to these three? Are there physical attacks that are not any of them, or is this meant to be an average? I guess I can see if they explain it at all. Alright, it's just like, okay, I mean, like, to me, these are contradictory things to say. How can you say that regular physical and striking physical? Is regular physical some other thing? The world may never know. Alright. So I'm thinking this path is going to lead to... Gonna lead to that door that's guarded by what I think is like a malformed crystal lizard, the thing in the tutorial. Really? 3 enemies later? Huh. Is this like a mimic bonfire? That would be such a cruel thing to do. I'm gonna hit it. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go upstairs. I see what looks like a bandit. I can go perhaps through the dirt, but this is the path I was actually thinking I was... Hello? What are you? He's got some kind of a sword with... No, it's just a pointed tip. It looks kind of like a flared tip, but I think that's something on the rock. And then he's got a curved knife. Certainly looks tough. Let's go ahead and buff the shield. What's your deal? Oh. Okay, you got the stance going on. Is he gonna follow that? I think he had his sort of like to do a parry. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna do knife. Okay. What's that? Backstep attack. Oh. Thought I could time a parry on that. Finish it with style. Oh. No. Okay. Oh. Oh, he's gonna kill me! Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm not dead yet. Let's hide behind the thing. Okay. Oh boy. My desire for a parry is not working out. What's he doing? Alright, whatever. I've got like a sword sticking out of my arm there. Well, he almost killed me. Because I was trying for those parries. Alright, let's get whatever item he was guarding. Paladin's Ashes. Oh, so this is something I give to Shrine Handmaid, I think is her name. What is this? Rubbish. Oh, it's a key. Shrine Handmaid will prepare new items. This paladin paid quite a price for his headstrong justice. Looks like it's a hand holding a Lloyd's talisman. Okay. Well, that guy, so there's no path? Maybe up through there. Alright, set this bonfire. I want to know if that guy respawns. Let's go back to Firelink. Let's give the handmaid the ashes.
Ah. Gracious, let this ash be. I only hope the...
Alright. Now, how am I going to recognize what's new? This is new. Poison and toxin. I don't think I've encountered toxin yet in this game. These were here before. Temporarily disables special effects in vicinity. Huh. Okay. I wonder what a special effect is. Is that... I don't know. Allows the summoning of a third phantom, but also a second dark spirit. Interesting. Also makes the summoning of a dark spirit occur earlier. So this is a key to a place within Firelink that I haven't gone yet. She's got... I think this is new, and this is new. These two. This is new. Sage's big hat. Oh, belonged to Crystal Sages. Successors to Logan. Interesting. But what value does this have? High magic resist, maybe? I don't see anything special about it. Lloyd's Shield. Boosts damage absorption when HP is full. So I guess that means if you're full, then you'll take a hit and it doesn't hurt as much. But of course then after that you're no longer full, so it only helps you for one hit unless you immediately heal afterward. Oh, and this is the armor for the pair of guys that I beat up. One had a club, on the other had a crescent sword. Well, none of this is particularly appealing, but this might be useful. I don't have any, right? I don't think I'm gonna buy it.
Ashen 1.
Okay, let's level
Welcome
up.
us. Very well. Then Tuphaken.
Keep pumping strength.
Fell.
Okay. Okay, so this is Cathedral of the Deep. But I want to go back there because I think there still may be a path back. Okay, so let's double check this. Oh, it's just weird lighting. That's the corpse that had the item. Okay, so what about this path? This just circles around. Wait. No. Thought maybe this was a pathway. Here. And I'm planning on following the left edge, hoping it... Oh, there's a crystal lizard. Not here. Titanite shard. Why can't you give me a large Titanite shard? I passed up a crystal lizard. In fact, the crystal lizard might drop a large Titanite shard. The crystal lizard was... yeah, back this way, but I think the best way to access it is from the crystal sage bonfire. So let's flip around. Now when I jump down after this crystal lizard, I am going to... I'm going to have to fight all these guys at once unless I homeward bone out. And that's death down there. Let me see if I can... I want to see if I can draw one of these guys. I have to wait for him to walk all the way back. I guess I'll just cut the video to past the waiting. Oh, I didn't have to wait very long at all. Here he is. Darn it. Okay, I thought one of those was a hit. Alright, well, I guess I'm not going to do that then. Night Helm. Okay. Twinkle. Okay. So, not what I wanted. Fine. But now I've got to deal with... Oh, that's right, I guess this is another option. Now that one guy had really long range. Okay, let's try aggroing him. Maybe I'll pull him from over here. I'm kind of surprised he can't pathfind to me. find that all that challenging. Oh, because there's a drop here. Well, as soon as I drop on the guy going by... I don't get why this guy didn't aggro. I mean, not only did he previously aggro from much longer distance, but I poked him once. Oops. I don't understand that guy's behavior. I thought I would miss me. My dodging is so bad against this guy. Getting lucky over and over. Evangelist robe. Okay. I guess I'll take a look at it. I assume it says the same stuff as the others, but I don't have this one yet. Or didn't. Yeah. Same stuff. Okay. Oh, and I got another Estus flask for that, so I don't even have to hit this bonfire. Okay, well I got the crystal lizard, so now let's head off into the forest. Right, it was the item on my right here that reminded me that I hadn't gotten that lizard. Huh. What? The ground is too far below, and it doesn't appear... Well, I can't really tell if there's enough clutter down there. That's not a safe fall. Okay. There's nothing up here? Huh. This is a suspicious looking dead end. So the only thing up this entire path was the item that was there, which was just a small titanite shard. Huh. Very curious. Alright, let's see about this bandit. I guess I may as well buff my shield. was that? What are you doing? Is that Wrath of the Gods? Yeah. Doing stupid stuff again. Speaking of stupid stuff, throwing knife from right in front of me. Alright, Spider Shield. In DS1, Spider Shield was really good. Savage Venom. High resistance to poison, how much? Where do we see? Physical, magic, fire, lightning, dark stability. Physical, magic, fire, lightning, dark, critical. Huh. It doesn't say anything. Right, because I guess poison... Okay, what if I put this... If I look at my own character, I see I have resistance for poison of 214/98. I don't know what that means, but I guess 214 is the important number. If I now switch to the Spider Shield, 214. I don't get it. Huh. Well, in Dark Souls 1, the thing was that the Spider Shield had 100% physical and provided a massive boost to poison and toxin resistance. So it was sort of the shield to use when going through Blight Town. But here it's only 80 physical. Stability's good. But I guess I take them at their word that it boosts my poison resistance, so I guess I'll try to remember that I have that if I find enemies that are poisoning me and that matters. I mean, poison is so slow. It's toxin that is actually a threat. But I don't think that Spider Shield would make a good replacement for the one I've got now for ordinary adventuring. So what, we've got... Okay, so this was then just the grassy area to the right of the bonfire. But... So up there's where the bandit was. This is a... Okay, I can drop and then maybe follow a path up into the right. Let me look up here first. Okay. Item in the distance. I don't remember what that's the sound of. Somebody up there. Oh, there's a dog. Okay. Oh. Somebody shot me. Yeah, come on down. I see. Crossbow guy. Crossbow guy and another dog. Two crossbow guys. What is that thing in the middle? Is it another dog? Get up here, take this one out. Yeah, it's another dog. Huh. That tree has like a branch that's sort of awkwardly placed. Okay, so here's that item. Is this jumpable? Thank you. Coordinated. No. So we got more dogs. Doesn't want to get drawn. Why does that dog not come after me? There he comes. Let's get the dog. And I'll wait for a moment just to synchronize their fire. Alright. Kinda wanted to taunt him there. Alright. So no longer being shot by all these guys. Nothing here. Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere. Nothing down here. Let me see. Oh, okay. So this is... Oh, it just connects... These paths connect here. I guess I want to explore from above first. Okay. Is that an area? No, that's just a tree branch. Guess I didn't even realize. Oh, right, because I came just over here. Right, so there's two little archways. And obviously I'm not finding the path that goes to that door. Is this guy fireball me? What's he doing? I have the grass crest shield on. I just noticed the design was different than... Okay. Alright, what do you do? Cathedral of the Deep. Interesting. Little little suicide bomber guy. Dark Souls 2 had enemies kind of like that. But they would charge at you forever, pretty much, until they caught up with you. This, I'm getting flashbacks of the octopus monster. Yeah, because that also, the first time I encountered that, there were a bunch of these hollows sitting around praying to something. So I guess that's the entrance to the cathedral. Item up there. And I assume this is a door that I have to interact with to open. Okay. Alright, so let's find out what these guys are up to. Yeah. This really looks like octopus monster territory. So I'm gonna pop my shield buff. I only have 4 Estus flasks, so I may have to bail if things go badly. Alright, what are you guys gonna do? Do it now while I still have a buff. I can't get the item with them here, huh? Okay, looks like... Nice! Love to find those. It looks like it was just that... Oh, something died. That one of them was a suicide guy, I guess? I guess I should let a suicide guy hit my shield so I can get a sense for how much damage it does. Okay, so I got a path down through the rocks and then another one that goes up. Up is usually the better first choice. Ah. Zombies. Well... Abundance of caution. Do you die and stay dead? Seems. Well, you get back up. Vomit on me, huh? Alright, so I think another one will get up pretty soon. Okay, so what was that? Bleeding? Oh, it's like... it's still going up. This is bad. The bleed's gonna trigger. Okay. Quite dangerous. Now there was a spell that one of the sorcery guys sold that would cure status effects. Yeah, let me go get that. I don't remember if it had a stat requirement or not. Here, right?
Back again, I suppose. Come again.
Maybe it was her?
Oh, do you wish to?
Cure ailments for self and vicinity. I need 12 faith. Bleeding, poison, and frost for self and those in vicinity. Okay. Huh. Not excited about wasting 2 points on this, but
Have a pleasant journey, I pray for you.
it's only 2, and I do have someplace else to go, because yeah, okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to Farron Keep instead. And I'm going to hope to get 2 levels by adventuring here so that I can get Caressing Prayer and then return to where I just was. Now this also... Okay, good. I can... Oh, there's an item there. So I can test the spider shield. Alright, so there it is. Climbing, climbing, climbing. I get out, and it goes back. And if I count the number of units on this bar, it's like 26. So if I put on the spider shield instead... Building, building, building. Huh. It's still 26 units, and it looks like it built at about the same speed, and it's not decreasing any faster. What if I put on max poison resist gear? Okay, that's my max poison resist armor. I don't have a poison resist ring. I only have fire resistance ring. Oh, and a bleed resistance. Huh, this might be useful against those zombies. Okay, so including the spider shield, I think this is max poison resist. What did I put on? Didn't even look. Brigand hood, mirror vest, master's gloves, worker trousers. Okay. Okay, that is now 29 units. Yeah. Okay. And does this seem to matter? Does not seem to. But sometimes there's like, I don't know, maybe the speed is a little bit different. Well, whatever. So, this is my maximum poison resistance loadout. So let's go see what I can find. Purple moss clump. Okay, so that's if I get poisoned, I can... That's right, there's a red moss clump, or at least there was in DS1, that could be used to get rid of bleeding. So I guess that's another thing I could do when fighting those zombies, in addition to just running past them. Okay, so let's see what I can get here. Oh, it's slow here. Okay. Well, I'm glad that it doesn't just insta-kill me, like having some place that's deep, so deep I die. But it does look like there's not going to be a way to avoid getting poisoned to get that item. Let me circle around the other direction. There were more ways to go over here. See, these are slugs. Not leeches. Whoa. You're alive? See, they spend so much time doing that animation when they do die that it's really tough to tell when they're actually dead. So I guess this is the obvious thing to do to this one. Due to time, I need to cut this here, so I am going to do that, and then I'm going to continue exploring this swamp in the next episode.